Is this normal? It's not good, but is this familiar? Have you seen this before? You're telling me your dressings were perfect all the time? Did it look like this all the time? What do we have here? We have all the equipment we need to keep it from getting an infection. We have antibacterial skin disc, we have the tape, and we have a securement with the suture. What about here? We see stitches, we see the antibacterial disc, and then we have the dressing. All the equipment needed to prevent infection is here. You only need those three things, but does this look like it's gonna stop infection? What about this one? This has everything too. You have stitches, and then you have the antimicrobial disc, and then you have the dressing. But this doesn't look like it's gonna fix an infection or prevent an infection. Why? Because it's disrupted. Even though we have all the equipment, it's still up to us. Now, who's responsible for this? The nurses are responsible. Wouldn't it be easier to take care of this, right? Why? Why is this easier?
It's looking neat.
It looks neat, but why is it neat? These are
Applied correctly.
applied correctly.
And the skin was dry.
Do you see it's dry, but what do you see the difference between this and this? Don't worry.
The different directions.
Yes. How much money did it cost for me to change direction? $0. It cost me $0 to change. So I start inserting it this way because the nurses, it's easier for the nurses to change the dressing. Now, you said the nurses are responsible for keeping that on there. That means that the nurses ultimately were responsible for the infection. We are responsible because we did not keep it clean, we did not keep it intact. But that's not fair. Why? Because it keeps coming off. Why does it keep coming off? Because gravity doesn't take a break at 7 in the morning or 12 in the morning. It works all the time. So the nurses are ultimately at fault for this patient's infection. However, the physicians are first at fault because they put it in. When I put these in wrong or suboptimal, I'm responsible for leading the nurses to failure because it was impossible to keep that clean because I put it in wrong. Now, luckily, I spoke with many of the young physicians here at this area at the conference, and we went over all the different techniques with the different presentation. I shared with them as many ideas as I possibly could to help and make it easier for you guys down the road, okay? But ultimately, it's the physician's fault first, then second, it's the nurse's fault. We're all responsible. I'm not trying to say you're evil, or you're bad, or you're bad. No, we're all bad. We're all responsible for the patient outcome. Is the patient there like, no, let it sit out. No, don't fix it, leave it alone. No, patient doesn't know. They can't be responsible. So, how many doctors have you heard, don't answer this, say, no, nurse, what did you do? When I left, it was beautiful. It was on there perfectly. But then after 6 hours, I leave and you mess it up? That's what they think. They think this foolishly because they never changed the dressing. I guarantee you, never gonna happen. I guarantee you, if we make the inserters, nurse, doctor, RT, tech, I don't care who it is, if we make them change the dressing because it's coming out, they'll fix it very quickly, right? But it's the nurse's job. It's not for doctors. That attitude is what makes it dangerous for the patient. Now, here's why I poke and pick on my physician friends. Trust me, my cousin is an interventional radiologist, doctor. My uncle is a trauma surgeon, blah, 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 blah. I pick on them because they are leading the team.